Alright, it is Saturday morning, November 2nd. We're just getting ready to get after it here. Had a universal joint go on the Army truck, so that one's out of commission right now. The drive shaft, actually, we had to take it to down to Fleet Pride. The shaft yokes were all rusted up and they wouldn't hold a snap ring anymore. So I've got to take fuel over with me with the regular cab today, which is not a big deal. We've got our backpack blower. In the back of the truck, I got a grease gun, and something I'm not used to is DEF. I've got to put DEF into the chopper that we're using. We just started filling this bunk Wednesday afternoon, and we got rained out, or was it Thursday? I forget now. But we chopped for a few hours yesterday and a few hours on Thursday. And actually we finished BMR up Wednesday, and then we moved over into conventional silage here, and we have BMR in that big bunk there, BMR in this bunk, and then we've got two bunks up above that have BMR in it. So Junior's getting a head start on packing here. He's using the 7930, so he's gonna pack, get things set up. Looks like he's packing the concrete right now, so he's got to get back going the other way. But he's using the 7930. It's handy for him to use that one because that one's got IVT transmission, and that just works good for him. So we're going to get along to the field now and get things fueled up, get things greased up and ready to go. The farm that we're on now is the furthest from us. It's 18 miles away, so we're having to use the dump cart on everything, and it's just a bit of a slow go with the amount of rain that we've gotten. That's why we have to use the dump cart. So we're going to move along, get to the field, get things ready to roll here, and start getting some loads back here. I had to unhook the truck from the trailer so I could power that 12-volt pump that's on this side. I don't have enough of a cord here to reach the battery that's on the chopper, so I had to do it this way, and then the cord's not long enough to reach the truck when the truck's hooked up. Usually we're pulling this trailer with the Army truck, and on the other side of the tank we've got a 110-volt pump that we can power with the welder generator. So this one runs a little slower than the other one. We've got the chopper blown off. I put a baggie on the fuel nozzle so I didn't get dry crap down in the fuel tank. So that's going to continue filling, and we'll run the grease gun around it here. Monday night, and we're coming at you from the seat of the 8700 here. So we got this chopper back Saturday afternoon, and I didn't actually start using it here till Sunday morning. So what they ended up doing was they ended up putting a brand new rear axle in this chopper here. They actually didn't get the axle until Saturday morning, so they put a rush on it and they got it back together and delivered it back to me here Saturday afternoon. So at any rate, what we're going to go into in the rest of this video is it's actually from last Thursday when we got the dump wagon stuck, and it's going to be the pull-out video here at the end here after this little jaw jacking session here I got going on here. Last night, I just want to warn you with the quality of this video from pulling that dump wagon out. I gotta apologize, the video quality is poor. It rained that afternoon when we got stuck there, and it proceeded to rain the whole time while we were getting that dump wagon pulled out. The camera got wet, and it was poor video quality. The audio is decent, but the video quality is poor. So at any rate, I didn't discover that till last night when I sat down to put this video together, and I discovered that the video quality was absolutely poor, and I was getting ready to call it a night. My phone rings, and it was a phone call from Ontario, Canada. So I answered the phone. Usually I got telemarketers that are bothering me all the time, but I answer every phone call because I just don't know who it's going to be on the other end. And we do a fair amount of business with people all over the place, and I just don't know, who it could be. We buy a fair amount of straw from guy in Ontario, Canada, and I didn't know if it was maybe him calling. So at any rate, I answered the phone, and the guy on the other end, he says, hello, is this Andy? I said, yes, it is. He said, well, this is Mike, and I need to know if you can point me in the right direction. I'm in need of some truck parts. So I didn't know at this point, what kind of truck parts he needed, and the first thing that came to mind was I figured that he was, at a motel room or something, or a truck stop, and he was just looking for some good part sources for Monday morning. Well, that wasn't the case. He had said he was broke down on the side of the road, and he needed a intercooler hose clamp. The boot that goes on the turbo, he had a hose clamp break. So I said, boy, there isn't freaking any hardware stores. Nobody's open. It's after 7 o'clock at night. And I said, tell you what, I'll see if I've got one. I knew I had one, but I wasn't quite sure. So I ran over in the shop. I had a couple of them. I called them back, and I said, I got some clamps. Whereabouts are you? He said he was on the southbound side of 81. He was going to wiggle himself up to the exit ramp in Lafayette, which is only 10 miles from it. So I said, well, I'll meet you at the on-ramp / off-ramp there, and we'll get you set up. So I got to meet a viewer of mine from Canada, to say the least, and what he had was a 379 Peterbilt with a C15 Cat engine in it, and he had a load of cows on, big double-decker cattle trailer, and he was taking a load of, they were Holstein cows down into Pennsylvania. I don't know where exactly in Pennsylvania, but I would assume they were Canadian cows, just with the trucking laws that were explained to me here in the United States. So just wanted to put it out there that yeah, we had that going on here last night. So I'm pretty sure Mike got to his destination fine here. Well, he wouldn't have he wouldn't have actually got into Pennsylvania until well, early this morning to drop off. So I'm pretty sure he got there safe and sound. So yeah, so the rest of this video is just going to be the poor quality video from pulling out that dump wagon the other day. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video, folks. Thanks in advance for watching, and we'll catch you at the end. Back up. Alright, we are stuck here. That's gonna make a horrible video because it's raining. And yeah. Just take him till the tractor gets into the corn. Take him until the dump wagon gets into the corn. On level ground. Then we'll hook on again and we'll go that way. Frontwards. You ready? Second. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this video. We're chopping the last couple loads here tonight now. I'm actually opening up around another little section in the field here, which I hate doing in the dirt like this. But I do want to thank you for watching, and we will catch you at the next video. Please remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet already, and drop me a comment down below. And we'll catch you at the next video, folks. See ya.